and pick up these clients. We only have one client. Pick her from JFK and bring her back home. That's it. So I got to drive out to JFK. I don't mind driving out to JFK solo. Once I put my apparatus up in the car, I'll be able to show you, because last time I went up there, I kind of showed you guys the trip. Now, a lot of you probably been up there many times before, but I had the camera on, but now I got my camera mount, so now I can just mount the camera right to the windshield. Now, before I couldn't do that because I ain't had this camera mount. So I'm looking forward to doing that, riding with y'all, gliding with y'all, and doing what I got to do to fly with y'all. What? Huh? I don't fly. Holler at your boy making up some words while he driving to the job. What y'all doing, man? Y'all having fun with life, or y'all just sitting around moping and groping and complaining and tripping on everybody else having fun? What's wrong with you? I mean, what's wrong with you? I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? All these hype behind people out here driving. Where you driving to? You go around me or you what? As long as you don't touch my car. I got the banger in here. Got the banger in here. You want to mess around? You want to play? I don't want to see what anybody else say. I got to make it my own thing. Mess with Raj, holler. Get holler. Well, yeah, I got time to stop up here and talk to these folks about some dumb. Look at we ain't even going nowhere, you idiot. All that freaking racing to get up here and make it freaking turn into a freaking, I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to say that. I really didn't. I had another word that was about to come out. It's just pulling through a consignment shop. But then that came up there. I don't use profanity like that. Not unless I'm engaged in some intimacies. I might pull out of one of the words, you know what I'm saying? Because it might be just so good. Like, oh, girl, fucking knucking. You know what I'm saying? I might say something like that. Who knows? Anyway, where is this Enterprise rent-a-car? I'm going to go out here and just talk to these people real quick and let them know y'all done lost y'all mind. You ain't getting no money from me. I'm not paying for nothing. And y'all crazy. Look at all this traffic going to Davisville Road. Maybe I'll do that another day. Because just like this might get a little congested. Maybe. Or perhaps I can call them. Oh, look at that freaking Porsche R7. Holla. Yeah, I can call them. I don't need to go in there. I don't need to go in there face to face. I got things to do. Enterprise trying to charge me, talking about I went around a freaking school bus. You ain't show me. You didn't see me no pictures. You didn't see me nothing about a doggone school bus. And they're gonna talk about I used the toll. I used the turnpike and I got to pay them $44. Man, y'all lost y'all mind. I took my card. I blocked that joint. Hope the bank don't let no crap come through there because I ain't paying y'all nothing. How am I paying? I got an easy pass right here. I came in here and I told him, I said, look, I'm going to get on the turnpike. I have an easy pass. He's like, well, you got to put the card, you got to put the tag number of this car on the easy pass. We tried to do it. He tried to do it. We couldn't do it. So I had to go. I ain't sitting around all day figuring out I had to get how I'm going to get the King of Pressure from here. And I got an easy pass. Well, we seen it been double billed. Well, I don't know to tell you. I know I ain't paying you no $44 to go from Willow Grove to King of Pressure and then back from King of Pressure to Plymouth Meeting. People lost their mind. I'm telling you, Enterprise is like shyster, man. Well, the problem ain't trying to find some scratches on the car or something. Like you got a real small little nick right there in the car. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Y'all messed with the wrong cat. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get out to go in here because this is crazy. Davisville Road. If I want to come from First Watch, that is going back all the way up. What's wrong with the light? Is something wrong with the light or something up here? Anyway. So I don't have nobody talking to me. Renee was here earlier when I was eating. Renee, oh, that's right. This is YouTube. I'm sorry. She was on Facebook while I was getting my grub on and get my grub on and first watch. But here I see everybody must still be asleep. What is up with this light up here? And why is it taking so long for these people to move their cars? We got a right-hand turn lane, so I don't understand what the issue is. These people are just bananas, man. Oh, is it Black Friday? No, Black Friday was yesterday, right? Right. Because them bumgoos got their butt kicked. The bumgoos lost because they're bums. So it was bums. The right team will kick their butt every time. Them boys came in ready to go. What's going on, Pops 2000's in the house? I said hi to my brother. Yeah, bada bing, bada boom. Good to see you. Thanking the Most High to be able to see you. And just driving to work. Well, not work, driving to drive. How about that? I'm driving to go drive. Okay, driving this car to go drive another car and pick up somebody at JFK Airport and bring them back to Marsville, PA. That's all I'm gonna do today. So I like to get here early. Like they know I'm gonna get here early. I'm out of basic. And I should be up at JFK Airport in the area somewhere around 3, something like that. Absolutely. Good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping by. A lot of people, I don't send out. The thing about it, I don't send out like alerts because I don't ask people to like, I don't want to do that more, man. I don't want to have a whole bunch of people. I got, I don't mind, but dag, man, I shouldn't have to do all this all the time. So how you do quick share? Let me see. If I do quick share, how does that work? Will I be able to bring more people to the page? All right. Get more people to hang out with us, Pops. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can talk about some juices or talk about some music or talk about limo. I don't know. Whatever y'all want to talk about, man. I'm an open book. I like to talk. I like to talk and have fun. I like to talk and have fun with everyone. Holla at your boy. All right, I'm back. I just shared it to my Facebook page. I don't know how to share it to a whole bunch of people so they can come and check out the video. So what you up to? What's going on with it? What is going on with it? You know what I'm saying? I forgot to bring my sippy cup to put my coffee in. I probably won't drink any more coffee today, but I got it to pay for it. I might as well take the whole coffee with me. You know what I mean? Who else is here? It's just 2 people in here. Anybody else here? Anybody want to say hi to me? Hi. Pops is here. You know what I mean? Want to holler at your boy. Yeah, true. But it's like 11 o'clock, though, Pops. They should be up by now. You know what I mean? Who ain't up at 11 o'clock? Not unless they was getting it in last night, because last night was Friday night. So if they was out getting it in the club or whatever, or over somebody's house eating all night, they got that tryptophan in them. You're right. They may not be able to get up and early to bed, early to rise type dip. I ain't go to bed. I ain't get done in the studio last night till like probably 11, maybe 12. I ain't get to bed till dang near 1, I think. I woke up in the middle of the night and had to fight to get back to sleep. Thing haven't got back to sleep, and I woke up like 8. So I had to get up early to make sure I'm out, take care of some early business with my mans, and handle that thing. And then bam, back, had some breakfast, and then I'm on my way to got a limo dip. But they'll see it now, they'll see it later. Didn't spend my money on Black Friday. Yeah, what's that for, right? I don't get caught in none of the traps. Like I said, I don't celebrate any holidays. All them holidays end up with money holidays. If people haven't figured that out yet, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They ain't no need in doing that. Christmas, you got to spend money, right? Valentine's Day, spend money. Easter's the only one you really don't have to spend money. You should go to church, I guess. But other than that, every one of these days, you got to spend some loot. You know what I mean? Now, Veterans Day, that's a legitimate day. That ain't something from way back because they ain't had no veterans back then. But Veterans Day, okay, cool. But I don't spend no money on Veterans Days. In fact, I get stuff for free on Veterans Day. So that's not even a day to even spend money either. So all these days, this day, that day, most of them like, yo, it's all about spending loot. Gotta spend that cake. And I ain't into spending cake like that. You know what I mean? Only you know what I mean. But I'm glad they gave my pension check and my Navy check early. You're welcome, man. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. Yes. It was a pleasure to serve, man. I'll go back today if they want me to go back for a couple minutes. You know what I mean? I'm not 65 yet. Yo, can I come back in there and get a little something? Can I come back in and get a cruise real quick? Come on, man. Let me get a cruise. It'll be hard because I wasn't vegan back then, though. You had to eat what they had, so you just got to eat some freaking veggies. But yeah, come on now. Let me come back in for one quick year or something. Let me get that. Let me get that travel. 1 year. Now get out your hair. I might even ask about that. You know what, man? A big mouth should back up his talk. So I just called up one day, called down to the Navy recruitment center, say, look, I was in the Navy, got an honorable discharge, got some kind of re-enlistment code, don't worry about that. Bam, bam, bam. I want to do one cruise. I want to come out and do one cruise on an aircraft carrier. You know what I mean? No matter which it is, I don't care what the heat's going down right now. I want to be out there with the action. I mean, the one time I was out there was It was the Iran hostage crisis back in '79 is when I went in. Oh yeah, all right. Thank you for your service, Pops. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for your service. Absolutely. Navy's the bomb, man. Because I wasn't into guns. I'm kind of into guns now, but I wasn't into guns when it was time for me to decide what service I wanted to go in. So I didn't want to be a Marine because I ain't like working out, and I was skinny as a rail. Didn't want to do that. And then I didn't want to do the Army because it's guns, and you might end up in Vietnam or something. I didn't want to do that. And then I was going to the Air Force because my homie in my block, we was both like, man, we outie. So he was like, well, I'm going to the Air Force. I said, bro, so I went and looked at the Air Force. I was like, nah, man, y'all don't go nowhere. I said, bro, I want to be in the Navy where you travel around on a boat. I'm glad I was on the aircraft carrier though with us fighters. Well, we had an attack squadron. Oh, no doubt. Even though you know what I want to do though? I want to do a med pack, Pops. I want to do a Mediterranean joint. The Mediterranean would have been sweet, but I thought they probably were gonna send me to Florida or Norfolk. But yeah, because I think Norfolk you get the med pack. And I think when you get down Florida, that's like a different, pack. But I had the West pack. What pack would you on? Were you on the pack? Were you on like a frigate or what's called this or that, this, that? What would you popping? I gotta give me an SD card, man. I can't find my SD card so I can load up my cameras to keep them safe. Just in case somebody, West pack. Oh, you're in Japan? Get out of here. Never got to go to Japan, man. I would have liked to have done that. So you had a West pack. Oh, you were stationed in Japan. Oh, okay. But I mean, what boat were you on? Carrier? You know what I mean? SYP. What's that, bro? What boat were you on? Oh, support boat? All right. Yeah, we used to get them, man. Give us our gas and our food like a mug. All right, King's in the crib. I got to keep my eye on the road, man. I can't be messing around having no accidents. Just got my car back. Who at the guitar? Who that? What did it say? All right. What's up? KG. I'm gonna say KG. Keep it simple. What's going on, bro? Everybody's doing well. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by, man. We're just talking about helicopters. Oh, snap! All right. You know, we had helicopters on the aircraft carrier too. Like if somebody went overboard or a plane came off the end of the ramp and went into the water, we had helicopters for that as well. But small boy, okay. But ain't nothing small when you out there on the water though. Everything is big. I don't care what you doing. You out there in the middle of nowhere. Bro, everything is fire. Everything is big, believe me. Some people are scared to get in the swimming pool. Much less be in the middle of an ocean, floating around, hoping nobody try to, jack you up. You know what I mean? Yeah, I really enjoyed it though. I'm going to hit a light so I can see what KG talking about. Oh yeah, I'm going to hit a red light so I can see what's popping off. He could have went past that light. I guess he was inflated doing it. All right, what we got now? King. Jatari, okay. Right on 1955. What's popping? Hey, look here. What's popping? Share with your audience. Hold on. All right, I think I shared this with some people who might want to come over and talk a little bit. I mean, so KG, what's up with you? What's going on with you, bro? And I'm assuming you're a bro, because don't get upset if you're a young lady and I'd be like, oh, snap, my bad. Because it said, I can't really see it. There's something wrong with my spelling as well, or my comprehension of spelling. Woo! My baby want to get up and ride, but I don't want to get any tickets. Holla. So right now I'm going to do some limo driving. Pops know what's popping. And just enjoy the day. The thing I like about going out and driving, like, it's so much different than SEPTA, because SEPTA, you knew what you was doing every day, the same ride. Whether you was on a trolley, a bus, a sub, a L, you're just doing the same ride back and forth. But when you're driving, you limo driving, you never know where you're going to end up. I'm around $1 million houses, $1 million clients, not so $1 million clients, nice clients. Like I said, like last week, this week, invited me into their house while they was having a Thanksgiving dinner. Had some, invited me in, got me some pecan pie, talked to the family. Man, I like that, man. I like interacting with people. I really do. And I think that's the really nice thing about this job. I mean, the other stuff is okay. You got to run into the people who are here with racetrack-itis, and they want to do 5,000 miles an hour in a 25-mile zone, pushing you up the street, having you do stuff you don't want to do. And it's like crazy like that. And I really don't like that part of it, especially on 95. Like, 95 in Philly is a racetrack. Once you get 95 on the turnpike, this is more civil on the turnpike. Because you have 3 lanes, like you have in Philly, but you spaced out a little bit more. Actually, you got 6 lanes. You got 3 lanes on the outside and, 3 lanes on the inside. Unlike Philly, you just had 3 lanes. And if I'm doing the Escalade that day, I mean, I get respect how I got the Escalade. You can't move it. But, you still got people who get right behind you. They want to speed out because they think you're going too slow, and I'm going the speed limit because, driving a limo. So, yeah, it's crazy, man, but I like it. I want to know anything about these lovely houses out here on Hatboro Road and Davistown Road. I would never even seen these houses unless I was limo driving. I wouldn't have seen what $6 million houses, $7 million houses in New Hope. The $6 million house, $6.1 million house was in Wayne, right off of Lancaster Avenue. Man, I've seen some really nice houses, and I've been in Dr. Oz's daughters. Well, really, her husband was her husband and her daughter. I've been in their house because sometimes when I get to $1 million house, I kind of want to use the restroom. I said, if you don't mind, before we head out, you think I can hit the restroom real quick? They're like, yeah, sure, come in. And then sometimes I'll say that, and somebody say, well, you want to use the restroom? I'm like, nah, I'm okay. But if I ask, then I want to go in. And the people that ask me, like I said, there have been people who had lovely houses too. You want to, and I'd be like, nah, I'm okay. I think I'll be all right. So it all depends. All depends on, how I'm feeling that day. But if I ask you, that means I got to go. So it's like, okay, I got to go. I got to make that move. Mess around not run the gas out of this joint. Like I said, I ain't trying to get no ticket. Mess around with Mr. Garbage Car behind me, trying to make me pop off. And I ain't playing that game, player. A lot of times, check this out. This is something totally different. If somebody behind me, say for 2-3 blocks or something like that, what I do is I hit them hard. Right? So I hit them hard. I leave them. So now I done dusted dude. Now I can slow down. Now, for some reason, if they try to catch up with me, and I done dusted him off the start, then that means you definitely going too fast. Cause I done gapped you like 5 cars when I left the green light. Now all of a sudden you still coming racing up on me. Tell you, they just don't learn. They just don't learn. See, I'm gonna let them catch up again. Then I'm gonna dust them again. Just to be dusting them. When I get to the next 45-mile-an-hour joint. I was with the sport mode, open it up. Oh, you hear? She ready. She ready right now. Can you hear? Y'all hear that? I was gonna get my stuff to pop, but somebody told me when your car pop like that, the engine pop, it's not good for your engine. You know what I mean? There it is. I got a little pop out. I get it every now and then. Ooh, you hear? My Joe got that deep holler at your boy. Oh, how you doing? Y'all hear mama? I haven't driven mama like this in a while. And I'm burning up gas like a mug. Gas needle that's going down and down and down. I say, I ain't trying to get no ticket out here. I can't be getting no moving violations. That ain't popping. Ooh. Who said hi? What's going on, Jay? My man. I'm going to open this up a little bit. I'm opening it up and let it growl a little bit. Then I'm going to stop. Because here we got. Oh! Slow down, baby. Don't hurt him. And watch Dum Dum. Mr. Broken Car still going to try to come down here and catch up with me. Now, at this point, he got to be doing 70. They're trying to catch me. Which I don't know why he's trying to catch me. About a minute ago, I had 44 miles worth of gas. I'm down to 39. Just for that little bit of time. Enjoying, we'll suck up some gas. All right, I'm done hitting the racing mode. Put it back in the fishing mode. What's popping? Seed money. What's popping with it, baby? I'm just chilling, man. Yeah, enjoy it, JD. You know how it is. I know you're spraying up something though. Charles in the crib. Nah, man, on my way. About to pull up in the joint right now and grab my whip. I'm driving a Nautilus today. Driving a Nautilus number 87. Now we got 2 people wanting to try with me. Woo, just don't play with me. Don't play with 321 horsepower, man. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with yourself. You can't come up on me. Dude tried to creep up on me like he was gonna try to hit me on the side. They're gonna hit me in the shorts. Look at both of them. They're going to make them both so now because I gotta make a left. They just double the bag of hammers. Dumb as a bag of biscuits. Slowed y'all down too. Made you wait. Dummies. All right, so we're going to go down here. Get ready to go get the whip and turn around so y'all see me going to get the whip. We're going here and pick up my whip. Fate. Man, how you wearing Fate? Oh, snap. JD, you know you might have a problem. You're wearing Fate. Look at this bum eagle. They got a big bum eagle bus. Them bums lost yesterday because they bums. They always be bums. Fly eagles fly, bums. All right. I got to find my whip. So it's not right there. So it could be this one right here. They should put the numbers on the back tags too so I can see which one it is. So I'm not sure. I know I got 87, so if I got 87, I got a new joint. Everybody look at this car. Look at this car like, yo, man, your freaking car must be giving me thumbs up. Yo, this freaking car is crazy. You did light sprays? Yeah, buddy. You better have, buddy. In my car right here, number 87. So I'm going to get ready to, I got to get the key out the holler at your boy. Hold on a second. I got to step out the app so I can grab the whip. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to get out the app so I can. All right, I'm back at it. So now, gotta put my car in park, of course. And we're gonna go and get my key so I can see what's popping. Well, you know, y'all wanna see my baby? I don't know why people, and this is why people want to drag race me. They look at my car and all of a sudden they just want to drag race all of a sudden. Like, really, why do you want to even freaking be playing with me like that? They look at it like, oh, even the Beamer guys on the Beamer page hating on the whip. So, oh, you don't really have an M car, you know, because you have a sideways engine from the whatcom. If my engine was front way, this front end would be so freaking long right now. Because my 2 Series had a long front end. But if I had a regular mounted engine, mine is side mounted like the Mini Coopers. If I had a side mounted engine, man, this joint would be longer than a freaking 5 Series. That's my joint right there. That says M235. So I striped it with the M colors, hooked it up, got some M stuff on the joint. The red joints are glow in the dark joints. So if it's dark outside, once the lights shine on these wheels, it'll look like that came up here. It'll look like a ring. I was waiting to get my toe. I need my toe. I want to get my toe joint, my red toe joint. But in the meantime, I got a Japanese toe flag. As you see, I got the Dubai tag on the front. So this is my joint, man. This is my dip. She just got out the shop. She was toe up from the flow up. You know what I mean? She was ripped up, man. They had to do all this. So check out some of my posts. You'll see how ripped up it was. Now it's brand new. So now I'm ready to go in here. I gotta get my key. Yeah, a little something, man. You know, I could have got it. No, I couldn't. I don't think I could have got a 3.
Welcome.
So I'm going in here and get my whip. What you doing in here, homeboy? This people work over here. This is where we work at over here. How you doing? Anything good?
Yeah, you're driving around my neighborhood. Drive around there like 10 foot of the house.
Yo, y'all, that's Don right there. You on YouTube now. That's Big Don right there gonna run me around all day. That's what he gonna do. You know what I mean? Turn the lights on. Because when we come in, I'll come in and get my, I don't need anything. I already got my key. It's my key for the day. Car number 87. License plate number. You have stuff around here, man. I don't eat anything in here. I mean, get you some wipes. Get you a little bit of hand sanitizer if you need a mask. I'm not even sure what that blue thing is for. So you come in here and get your little supplies or whatever. I come in here and take a wee-wee before I get started. In fact, since I got that coffee, this is milk chocolate. I'm about to say, I'm going to take some of this and put in my chocolate. Do I have chocolate in the car? Hold on, I think I got chocolate in the car. Oh, I might have left it home. Let's see. This is Dunkin' regular. Those are coffees right there. Put a little bit of milk chocolate in there. I left my... No, I ain't going to put that in there. I messed my stomach up. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm going in. I'll be right back. It's tight. My bad. Yeah, so I'm going to get ready to adjust my seat and take this ride. Thank you, Pops. I forgot I turned it down for a minute. So I'm adjusting my seat right now. Getting everything ready. Come in here and buy my bang, hand sanitizer, key, hand sanitizer, more hand sanitizer. Because I always sanitize my hand before I shake other people's hands. You may not want me to shake their hand. You know what I'm saying? Boss. I'll be right back. I got to get my stuff out the car. Gotta get my stuff out the car. Can get you closer than that.
I'm literally just looking for a clicker.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say the freaking.
Oh, really? Oh, we're looking for it. Okay. All right, so I put my stuff in the car. It's my cooler with got my chips and my guacamole in there because that's dinner tonight. Because I won't get home probably like 9 o'clock. And I don't like really eating late. And I got to get back in here tomorrow and do some work. I'm not sure. I forgot what I got to do tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Got to go back to the car. I will start this one up and get it cranking. This joint is a hybrid. So you don't hear, at least, oh, thank you. At least I got some freaking navigation in this one. Other one, I ain't even have navigation in the joint. But this one I have navigation. I have navigation in this joint. But look at the front of this though, man. It's pretty cool. It's pretty good. They got a nice, like this screen go all the way across. I don't think any of it's touchscreen though. The only touchscreen is right here. So I'll put in JFK. So I'm going to be going, search destinations, JFK, Terminal 8. So I'm going. 2 hours and 8 minutes. So I'm going to be up there in plenty of time. Plenty of time. You know what I'm saying? Mucho time, ucho. Okay? So get some heat up in here. I don't like the way I don't need no butt heat. I don't need no steering wheel heat either. I don't like this car, man, because I can't understand the technology as far as like warming the car up for the people in the back. Because it's supposed to be like a joint. I think it's sync back there in the back. I'm not sure. But anyway, hold on. I got to get more stuff. My door is flying open. I got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Shoot, if I leave now, I'll be up there at 2 o'clock. I don't want to be up there that goddamn early. So I'm going to take my time driving. Guess I'm going to sightsee a little bit. Because once I get here, I get packed up, I'm ready to go. I ain't sitting around hobnobbing, talking, shooting the breeze with nobody. It's time to go, player. So I'm going to stick my joint. Onto my Yamin so I can hang out with y'all. While y'all see I'm driving. So let me see if I can do it. I did it with the last one. Yeah, okay. How you doing? All right, that. Stick it on. There we go. So now I got that on nice and secured. Secured it. And then if I want to switch it up and let y'all see the driving, bam, I can hit y'all with that. So y'all can see the drive if you want to. We're going to have a long video. I got to get my cable plugged up in here. Make sure we get that popping so we have enough juice. It's gonna be a long ride. I'm gonna let y'all sightsee with me. Y'all wanna do that? Y'all wanna sightsee with a brother? Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let y'all see what I do and see what I see. All right? No, it's not a navigator, man. It's actually a it's not a Navi. It's a this is a Nautilus. A hybrid Nautilus. This is a hybrid Nautilus. So it's straight, man. I'm trying to find my cable. All right. Yeah, it's a hybrid Nautilus, man. It's decent. It's a decent ride. Oh, can't take that with me. I gotta leave that in the car. Cannot be taking that. When you pulled over with that, your day is over. So we carry no gun in a vehicle. I gotta leave that here. You know what I mean? Gotta leave here. Gotta leave here. I need to get another paper towel. I want to plug this in so we straight. All right. I gotta find my headphones. I need my headphones too. Let me go let me unload the hammer down here. Make sure we ain't got nothing in the clip. And we don't. Oh, you know I'm keeping that, bro. You know how many guns I used to have? I used to have like 1,000. Oh, snap, it fell. You know I used to have one time I had 14 pieces, man. I had 14 guns at one time. Let me see if I can get this thing right again. Stick, please. What are you doing? Yeah, I had 14 guns at one time. And I sold them all. I had a CZ87. Man, I had so many joints, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. But it's just like everything else, man. It's just like fragrances. I just try to overdo it to the point that I know what I like. I've experienced it. And then I'm done. Just like guitars, basses, you know, I've had all them too. Clothes. Once I get everything, I get the experience and what I don't need, I just go ahead on. Not necessarily need. Sometimes I want to need to keep them, but sometimes things come up. Hold up. I got to get my last bit. Got the car warming up? Yes, I do. All right. Walk around the joint. Make sure I don't have any major dings and scratches. Not now. We're gonna turn on the I don't need the headphones now. I need another pair though. Them joints are jack. I forgot to put the Yamin in the Yamin. I gotta drive walk all the way over there. Can't show that too much on Facebook. I mean YouTube, they'll shut this joint down. I gotta walk all the way over here. Like crazy. All right. And we are back. So we're gonna put the joint in the car where it belongs. And now we're ready to take a ride. Now we'll do this on Facebook. That's all right. I'll save it. Cause my real peeps who show me love, they're right here on YouTube. Oh, I gotta check in. Be right back again. Hold on. I gotta check in some stuff. I'm trying to get out. No, hold on, y'all. How did I get out last time? Nope. How did I get out this situation? All right, got everything up and running. Got my nav. All right, got everything up and running. Got my nav on the phone. Got my nav in the car. Put on the seatbelt because it is required. And y'all want to hang out with me, hey man? As long as there's power on the phone, we good to go. Got my coffee here just in case. Don't have nothing in it. I really don't need any coffee. I need to drink water. By right, pee. But still got a little water. I got some juice. I had this from my homie. I had this fragrance from my homie. I was gonna get him, but I forgot. All right. Got water. Got my smoothie. When I'm ready to drink that,
head south toward Pennsylvania 232 North.
Of course, I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of these tonight if I get home in time. These freaking banana milk joints, they got vanilla banana milk. These joints are nice. All plant-based. Throw some of that in there. No dairy, no gluten, and no nuts. I pour that in my coffee. You do. All right, so we're done with that. Guess I got plenty of time. It got me getting up to the airport at 2:05. We are not trying to get up there that early because the plane ain't landing to Fosa. So we're gonna take our time. We might make a stop somewhere, chill. When we get close, the closer we get, I might stop at a rest stop, chill for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for something. Now, what am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for the sugar and all this stuff I put in here. Hold on. Where's the sugar? Here it goes. Just a little bit sugar, just a little bit. Y'all with me? What we got? Oh man, I missed all the conversation. Hold on. All right, Key. Yes, I do remember. Yeah, man, I sold that joint, man. I had to let it go, man. I needed some money. You know? I was spending too much money anyway. I was spending too much money on them guns. My Discover card is just embarrassing right now, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm having a problem paying that joint. I was buying most of these guns with my Discover card. I was killing it, man. I had $10,000 worth of credit. They'll never let me have that again. They're like, nah, dog, you ain't getting none. Nope. You'll never get $10,000 worth of credit ever from us again. But shake it up. I ain't had nothing to stir it up with. I forgot to get some paper towel. Sometimes this joint will Did I bring a pen? I got a pen. So I usually have a pen, man. Here you go. Is that it? Yeah, I got a pen. So while I'm waiting for it, I'm gonna write this song. While I'm waiting. I think that's about it, man. I'm gonna put this back in there. I don't want this big giant thing sitting up here. I'd rather have water up here, actually. But then again, maybe not. I don't know what I want to eat first. I have so many options. Oops. But the only option to eat is guacamole and potato chips. What kind of ring do you have? What kind of ring do you have on? Does that tell time? Ring? Yeah, what's up? 1080 in the crib. 1080's in the crib. Chillin', man. Get ready to limo up to JFK. Nah, man, ain't nothing happening. This is a regular old G-Shock. This is G-Shock. Just cool rings, man. That's a black onyx diamond joint. This is just a regular diamond joint. And then I got the tiger joint I bought from my coin dealer. Bought that. This right here is a twisty. Bought that. And you know, there's a lot of silver accoutrement. I'm a silver guy. You know what I mean? Because I can't afford to wear gold like this. How you doing? All right, so let's get started. Let's get moving. Car is heated. I'm heated. You turn it down now. All right, man. Sure, you get a little. And by the way, now I have a camera in here that's recording everything I do. So, and listening to me too. This is your boy Aquaman. Yo, what's up, Aquaman? Long time no see, bro. Long time. How you been? My man. Tag, I ain't hear from you in a minute. What bring you this way? You got notification or something, or you just hit me on the holler at your butt? I'm sorry, yeah, I gotta go get some napkins. Cause I got a feeling if I drop something in here, man, it's gonna be crazy. Hold tight, I'll be right back. Hold tight. I just gotta get some napkins, some tissue. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, all right, cool. Cause I said I don't put the stuff out there like I should, man. Yo, homie, I forgot the guy's name, right? I just happened to run across this video because I had searched myself. And the guy was like, yo, man, you should have 10,000. You should have 10,000, 100,000. He said 100,000. I was good. He's like, you should have 100,000 subscribers, bro. You know what I mean? And he called me the pontiff of fragrances, right? Which is a very big compliment compared to all the people who are here now, right? But like I told him, well, like he said, but and he wasn't really talking to me. He was like, I wasn't even looking at the video. He was like, yeah, this guy should have 100,000 subscribers easy, but he must not know how to tag his videos. And I really don't. Because I don't go about doing all that. Bro. Out of the 4,000 videos, I have 4,100 and something videos. 4,000. That's a lot of videos, bro. 4,000 videos is a lot of videos. And you're right. If I marketed myself right, then maybe I could do that. But I'm not in it for the money, man. I mean, if I could, one time I think I got paid $400 like maybe 3 years ago. I got like $400. And I only have I just said, I had a Patreon. I just set that up just recently because I ain't into it. I just thought, man, just go in here, do videos and talk about fragrances, and that's about it, you know? I never thought about it being like, oh, snap. You know, you want to make some money and stuff like that. I ain't even know. I'm going to leave out now. I got to let the steering wheel down, that's for sure. Let the steering wheel down, and my baby right there.
Head south toward Pennsylvania 232 North.
She talk loud. There's baby right there. Those are the vans we have. And we got a big bus, too. We got a big tour bus, even bigger than that the Eagles joined. So if you live in Philly, you live somewhere near Philly, really, if you live outside of Philly and you coming into Philly, yo, check out the company. I don't really promote them like that because I just do this for me. I don't do it for them. And that was just hold on, I'm gonna answer your question real quick. Just call Sterling Limousine Service, man. Ask for me. who said that. I don't know, man. Here's a guy, the guy who said that he does like all this other stuff. He does like, I'm gonna make a left here.
Turn left onto Pennsylvania 232 North.
He does like,
Turn left onto Pennsylvania 232 North.
I guess he did this video about all the guys who do different things like watches, fragrances, liquors, all guys who collect stuff and talk about stuff. I don't know what his name was. He was a light-skinned dude. He was a bro. He's a light-skinned bro dude. And I just searched my name. I think I put in
1,000 feet. Turn right onto Penns Park Road.
I think I just put in RaJuR fragrances or something like that. And once I put that in,
feet, turn right onto Penns Park
he
Road.
popped up. I'm like, I didn't even know who the guy was from a can of paint. I don't know him. All I know is he said,
Take the next right onto Penns Park Road.
This guy, he knows his stuff. He knows his fragrances or whatsoever. And bing, bang, bang. And so on and so forth. And I don't know why this guy don't have 100,000 subscribers.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Because this guy really
Penns
know
Park
about his
Road.
fragrances. I think he's like the pontiff of fragrances. And I think I saved that. In fact, if I ever find it, I think I saved it to my Facebook page. Just to proof that somebody actually has said that. And if I find it, I'm going to send it to you. But I really don't know the guy. Really, I just Googled myself to see what was happening with my account. And that's when I saw him talking about me being a pontiff of fragrances. And he's like, there's other guys good with watches. There's other guys with good with different wines, like liquors and stuff like that.
Take
You know,
the left to
he was,
Penns Park
he was
Road.
basically saying all the people that was that he's interested in. These are the people he look at for whatever, whether it's watches, whether it's this or that. These are the people that he check
Continue
out.
on Mud Road for 3/4 of a mile. Pennsylvania 413 South.
And that's how it was. So I don't know. When I get a moment, maybe sometime today, maybe sometime tomorrow, I'll look it up on my Facebook page. It was about months ago, though, when I found that. And if I find it, I'll tag a link to it. And maybe, or maybe he tagged me. Because he claimed, I don't know how to tag my own videos, which he don't.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Pennsylvania 413 South.
Yeah, if I don't know how to, I think he tagged me and brought me up. But I don't know, man. It is whatever it is. All I'm saying is, I'll probably be able to reach out to you guys more because a lot of you do have me on notifications. I'm doing videos in the studio.
Turn right onto
I'm doing all kinds of fun stuff. I'm doing stuff I like to do, man. And if I can do some acting and stuff like that, I'll do that too. I'll read some scripts and stuff like that. I never thought about that. To read some scripts, if I ever get any scripts, to read some scripts with y'all. For modeling and acting stuff. But yeah, look it up, bro. I guess just Google RaJuR or something. I don't know. Google RaJuR fragrances. I doubt if you can Google RaJuR the pontiff of fragrances, because I don't think that's how he found me or how I found him. But yeah, I don't know his name. All I know is he talk about stuff that he like: watches, fine wines, liquors and stuff like that, and fragrances. So he said I was his #1 fragrance guy. That was a big compliment for me, man, because like I said, I didn't know the guy from a can of paint, So, but I appreciate that.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Stupeville Road.
And I don't need to be the pontiff of fragrances. I just need to be somebody who try to help people out when it comes to juices, man. I mean, a lot of people out here that's trying to buy for status when you need to be buying. I'd rather buy a $50 bottle of status than to buy a $400 bottle that everybody is wearing, aka a Venice. Why am I spending $425 on a Venice? Everybody in their mama saving up for their first Venice bottle.
Continue
And for
on
those who are
Stupeville
rich,
Road for 3
well, you're
miles.
not saving up for it because you just got it. But everybody said, first thing when they ask me is when I tell them in the fragrances, you got that creed? Say, bro, I have not one creed in my collection. Never will I ever have creed in my collection. It's overpriced, it's overhyped, I'm not gonna wear it. What about Clive Christian? I used to have a Clive Christian. I do like one Clive Christian.
Continue on Stupeville Road for 3 miles.
And that Clive Christian is called Woman's X. And that's because it has this
Continue
beautiful
on Stupeville
rhubarb
Road
note
for
in
3
there.
miles.
Man, I like that rhubarb note. That rhubarb note is off the chisel. It's off the chain. You gotta have that rhubarb note. So that's what I like about Clive Christian. And you can reasonably find them. Now, a lot of people will say, like my man Like my man John Alex, he's like, man, you can buy that online, you know, from one of the clubs or whatever. And I've been turning my back on that, man, ever since, because he would know more than I would know, believe it or not. Because I don't buy off, you know, Facebook market. I mean, Facebook, you know, fragrance, whatever, you know, however they do it. Facebook clubs that sell fragrances. I don't do it, man. After that man Sarah and what's called incident where people was getting bad batches and they was watering down the sauce because you could take the tops off man Sarah, you could take the tops off of at the time. I don't think you can do that anymore. I think they welded them down. But you take the tops off man Sarah and you could take the tops off of my towels. I'm like, yo, that's bananas. I got my vitamins. These are not pills. I got some vitamins I got to take, so I got to pull my water out the next stop sign. Because I don't want to drink no coffee with them. My man told me I look dehydrated. I said, bro, I'm getting older. You know, nobody hydrated. I know what I don't look, and that's fat. How about that? You know what I mean? Holla at your boy. So I'm getting ready to pull over ever so slightly. Look at these houses out here. Houses are amazing. That's probably not even $1 million house. That's probably like a $600,000 house right there. I've seen $1 million houses. That house over there to the right, that's probably, left, that's probably $1 million house. Because I picked up a client out here one time. His house was 7.8 mil. Took him to Brooklyn. I took him to New York to shop at his where he get his shirts done, specially made by this Asian guy. He makes a shirt. He said, look, the best part about your suit is your shirt. You want your collar standing up over. Look at that pin reserve. Got some nice houses. You want your collar standing up over your jacket. He's right. Because I ain't buying no $1,000 suit to be out here doing this. I might buy one suit one day. I don't own a suit. I own sports jackets and jeans. And probably two pair of friggin' pants that's out of style, actually. So, bars. No doubt. I'm not even going to hit another light. Oh, there's a light. I got 3 lights coming up. Hopefully one of these lights will catch me so I can take my Vitamins. The vital in a man, you know what I'm saying? Bars. My homie was like, man, you an addict. I was like, bro, this ain't nothing. That's just 8 vitamins. They should take more than that. What you know about vitamins, bro? I know I never had COVID. They try to say I had COVID. I ain't have no freaking COVID. I took that D3 early in the game. I was already taking D3 when the Fauci virus came out. I was already taking that. The Fauci Gates virus. Look at that big mound of dirt. And that tractor be climbing up that joint. I don't know what they use that dirt for, though. They must be like filling in stuff. Speed limit is not no 70 miles an hour right here. That's impossible. This joint is reading wrong.
Mile. Turn left onto Pennsylvania 532 North, Washington Crossing Road.
This joint says speed limit 70 miles an hour. Really? That's a lie. I know better than that. You know you was doing 70 in a 45? Look, the car said limit is 70. I ain't seen these signs out here in the longest.
At the light, turn left onto
But there's really no way
532 North, Washington
you'll
Crossing
be doing
Road.
70 right here. Especially you're ready to make a left turn on Washington Crossings Road. All right, now I can get my water out. Well, I'm gonna drink a little juice. I want some juice. No, I don't want the smoothie yet. Not yet. That's later on. Drink me some of this Simply. Drink me some of this Simply juice. Holla at your boy. Yep. I'm gonna leave it out because I ain't have no time to really drink my vitamins. And if I mean drink my vitamin, I gotta drink them down. We're gonna pull over somewhere.
Continue on
pull over right here.
Pennsylvania 532 North for 3/4 of a mile.
There you go. Go ahead around me. Have a ball. Since you just can't wait to do nothing, go ahead. I got all day. I got till 4 o'clock. This joint got me being up here at 2 o'clock. That is much too early to be picking up somebody from airport. You ain't got nothing to do up there. Like there's nothing to do at Newark Airport except sit in a cell phone lot. That is it for now. That's 3. I got 3 left. I got some D2, some Nano-Kinese, and one of them probably a K7 straight up on the Holler at Your Boy bars on the straight up. Are you ready to get started again? Because you cannot drive with your phone in your hand, nor can you drive. Yo, try to find that guy who sells the Pontifer fragrances, bro. Type in Pontifer fragrances and see if you find the guy who said that. I know I took a screenshot of it or something. Well, you know my behind. You know, I'm so narcissistic, I would have saved it on my Facebook page, so I'm sure it's there. All right, here we go. Yellow, coming out. Watch out. Gnarless hybrid on the way. There we go, 45 miles an hour. Okay, you know, friggin' 70 miles an hour. Crazy. Gonna kill everybody out here. I don't know why First Watch give you a cup with the lip open. At least Dunkin' Donuts, if you get a coffee, you got the Yamin to put down over top of the Yamin. You know what I mean? I don't want to join, like, you know, I ain't gonna drink this anytime soon. I probably won't drink this coffee till later if I start getting sleepy. Because by the time they get off that plane, we're on our way back at 4 o'clock, maybe 4:30, because they're already running late. Man, she'll be dark. And I don't want to drink no coffee then because I don't want to get sleepy. So I'll probably, like, when we get ready to leave from the airport, then I'll probably drink something. I'll probably be, all right, cool, let me drink something. But nah, man, no. Coffee run through me like tea, man.
In a quarter mile, slight right onto Dolington Road.
I be peeing like a mug.
In a quarter mile, slight right onto Dolington Road.
All right, let me turn around so y'all can see these lovely millionaire houses. Because there's a couple on this route, too. Really nice $1 million houses. Y'all need to come on out, man. If you live in Philly, come out and drive with me, dog. Come on out and say, yo, Rod sent me.
Slight right onto Dolington Road.
And you don't have to have a CDL, but if you do, you know, you can drive everything. You can drive cars, you can drive the buses, the wedding buses, you can drive all that stuff, the entertainment buses.
For 3 miles.
I got rid of my CDL a long time ago. I mean, I can still drive box truck type size vehicles because I was going to do that with this catering company. I'm like, Brian, I'm not driving around no box truck, mess around and dump somebody's wedding cake on the floor. That's a nice crib right there. Y'all missed that, but you couldn't really see it. It was set in the back. Some nice houses, man. It's something different when you live in the hood. You know what I mean? And technically, I still live in the hood. I don't know when y'all gonna stop celebrating these crazy holidays, man. Them joints mean nothing to nobody. Well, to y'all it does. I wish my parents hadn't really grown me up on that stuff. But they said, nah, we don't celebrate that, son. But I'll just buy you the toy anyway. In fact, I'll buy it the week before. And that's why I've been protesting for the last, 20 years? I ain't buying nobody nothing on Christmas. I'll buy it even 2 days before I give it to you or 2 days after. And nobody get no gifts or nothing from me on no freaking Christmas. If you see them to the left-hand side, about 600,000. All that land. Look at all this land out here. And whoever owns these houses own all this land probably. Just guesstimate. I mean, maybe not. Maybe somebody else own the land. But that's a lot of land, bro. If you own all this and you growing something on it, then somebody come in and they just till it all up to sell, man, you will never be broke. Never, ever be broke. So we're on our way to 95 now. Gotta go Tillersville Road, then bada bing, then bada boom, bada bing. Homegirl like getting her walk on. All them houses, you can't see the houses to the right. Now I don't want to twist the camera because I don't want the mount falling off the window. But some nice houses to the right. More land over here to the left. You can kind of see the houses over there. About the same type of houses that are on the right-hand side as well. Like I said, at least 600,000. But I was talking to this other couple out here last week. Well, no, a couple days ago. And I was like, you know, these big houses out here probably don't cost that much because they out here, you know, outside of Philadelphia. But if you had a mansion like this in Philly, your taxes probably be like triple. And I think when you come out here and you get a big giant house, you might not, first of all, you might get the house.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Taylorsville Road.
You might get the house at a great price because it's all the way out here. And if you're having a house built, 'cause I see a lot of houses being built out here, it probably don't even cost you that much, as opposed to putting that house in Philly or, you know, in a major city somewhere. It's probably like a whole different vibe, whole different technique.
At the light, turn right onto Taylorsville Road. At the light, turn right onto Taylorsville Road.
Turn on Taylorsville Road. Could have been on Taylorsville Road a long time ago, but they sent me this way. Could have went down Taylorsville Road instead of going to 413, but it is what it is. All right, so you're making a right on this Taylorsville Road. Holla at your boy. And we're on our way to 95.
1,000 feet, use the right lane. In 1,000 feet, use the right lane to take the
Oh, that's what they was talking about. The couple I picked up the other day, right? They came down here. We went the long way. They came down the street back there, Roran, or what's the name of the street? Woodside. They came down with this. So you could have came down Woodside. You'd have been down here quickly 95. But I only go the way that navigation tell me. I said, well, navigation say go that way. So when we was coming back, she showed me a better way to go, which was we got off 95, made the left right here, and went right up Woodside and got them home probably 8 minutes faster. But now we get ready to get on.
Use the right lane to take the I-295 south. Use the right lane to take the I-295 south ramp. 295
south, baby. 295, not 95. We're going 95 south. I still had time.
I-295 east. In a quarter mile.
I still have time to get up there.
I-295 east.
So like I said, when I get close, I'm gonna pull over. Probably exit. I mean, the last joint you can go to, I think is like, what is it? I think it exit. Maybe not 13. I think exit 10 is the last rest stop you can go to. So I'll probably go there, sit back and relax. You know what I mean? I didn't put myself on the way to even come out here yet. So I got to do that too. Hold on.
Continue on I-295 east for half a mile.
All righty.
In half a mile, take exit 76 toward New Jersey 29, Trenton.
All right, so I got to take exit 26. I'm gonna pull over and let them know I left already. I
76.
I didn't clock in my own route.
New Jersey 29 south ramp.
I didn't put in. I was on my way out to the Yamin, so I got to do that. I gotta go through Trenton anyway. Gotta go through Trenton to hit
south ramp.
The turnpike when you come up from up here.
Jersey 29 south ramp.
You got the south ramp. Go around here, jump on the holler at your boy, and pull over again.
In 200 feet at the traffic circle, take the second exit onto the New Jersey 29 south ramp. At the traffic circle, take the second exit onto the New Jersey 29 south ramp.
Okay. Gotta go around and roundabout.
Exit the traffic circle onto the ramp.
Okay. I said I gotta pull over somewhere to say I'm in route. Because they want to know where you are, even though they can track the car. They really know where I am.
New Jersey 29 south. Continue on New Jersey 29 south.
So I'm pulling over here so I can
miles.
let them know I am on my way. Hold on. Because I don't know how to get out of, hollering at y'all so I can do some things. Do I go to the right, left? What do I do? Press it? I don't know how to get out. All right, let's get back at it. Now they see I'm en route. I'm clocked in. And then we're ready to bang out. All righty, let's get it. So yeah, let's pull up a drink, get your favorite drink, and take this ride with me. All right, come take a ride with me. Fall back and drink some Hennessy, baby, 'cause I got your back. Come, baby, 'cause I holler back. Come take. That's a song I'm gonna put on. I think I'm gonna do an album now, 'cause I'm working hard in the lab.
There's an object on road ahead.
I've got an object on the road ahead. Let me see if there is one. Do y'all see it? Because I don't see nothing. There is an object on the road. This car in front of me. Or it could have been that right there. Oh, a bag of trash. We'll say dismiss. Don't know where this truck is going. Or maybe it was that when he was going over it. He was going over something. So maybe it was back there. I don't know. Sit back and grab your favorite drink and take a trip with me to JFK. And if you're not looking at it now, hey, have you found out who called me the Pontiff of Fragrances yet? You know what I mean? My man should be the Pontiff of Fragrances. You should have 100,000 subscribers. Shoot, that was probably when I only had about 3,000 videos. Now I got 4,000. I should have more than that. The point I got. If I name my channel something interesting like the RaJuR Real Deep Cool, talk a whole bunch of bull crap channel, and get people to come here, and then they start checking out my videos, then I probably can do that. But I can't do that because I don't think I should name my channel that. My channel should be named exactly what it is: RaJuR Real Deep Cool Music. Musica. Those are some interesting buildings right there. Very interesting. All right, we stopping here, so now I can take. You know, y'all can look at me, go take a break and come back. You know what I mean? Oh, come on, no, I don't want to take that. You don't want to take that one. Ah, there we go. All the vitamins are done. Knocked them out. Now it's just a matter. Got all the vitamins knocked out now. It doesn't matter sitting back and relaxing and driving, baby. I like only work this part-time. I wouldn't work this full-time. But I like working this 3 days I work. I had to hustle this week though, man. My last week check was garbage. Garbage. I only worked 1 day last week. Freaking check was $103? I don't know what that was. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Go ahead, cuz, break the speed limit. I hope you get a ticket. Please get a ticket. So I can ride past you and laugh. And look at you, dummy. You big dummy. Racing to go nowhere. Understand these people. You know what I mean? It's all good. Do y'all want to see me or do you want to see the road? Which one y'all want to see? Or y'all want to see a little bit of me, a little bit of the road? Because this is just too easy. Making money. Instead of sitting in the house, just looking at, scrolling through Instagrams and all that stuff, out here making that money. Meeting people and seeing sights. Because like I told the last client, I'm like, this is like sightseeing for me. Because a lot of these places I've never seen before. And it's like sightseeing for me to come out here. I ain't never saw you. If I haven't drove for this company, I would have never seen, probably out of my lifetime, I wouldn't have seen 75% of what I'm seeing now. And that's not counting me being in the Navy or anything. I wouldn't have saw nowhere near here, whether it's here or whether it's, anywhere. I never been to Trenton in my life. I drove through Trenton. I drop off people in Trenton at the train station. I take people to Trenton when I take them to the airport, and then take them back to the hotel in Northeast. I wouldn't have done none of this. So, I mean, if you like driving, and you've been driving as long as I've been driving, this dude rolling, ain't he? If you've been driving a long time, man, you retire, and you want to come out and drive, I think if you just get the right company, you gotta get the right limo company, because all limo companies are not the same. Even though from what I've been hearing, when I see other limo drivers, when I'm, what are we doing? Keep straight. When I'm driving, I meet other limo drivers at like the airport or something like that. We might meet other limo drivers. They be, Morrisville. That's why I gotta take them back to Morrisville right there when we come back. All right, so Morrisville is right there. And that's only a half hour away from the job. That's perfect. That's perfect. I'm going 295, 95, 95, 295. I guess I'm staying on this. Okay. I'm going a little fast. I don't want to go this fast. I'm moving over and let the speed demons go fast. I'm not interested in going fast. I'm interested in going the speed limit, 40 miles an hour. Y'all can speed all y'all want. I'm doing 49 now, and these fools on the 40 rolling doing 60. I'm not doing that. Now, unless this thing got the miles per hour wrong. Because I ain't seen the doggone miles per hour sound yet. Yeah, go 40 right there, and they still doing 55. Go ahead. Go ahead. So I can laugh at you when you get a ticket. A little bit of both. All right, right on, brother. Right on, right on. That way y'all can know I'm still here driving. Because you don't want to know that the car just started driving itself, right? I feel you. That's right. But nah, man, we don't know whether you there. So you got Arm & Hammer Stadium right there. Arm & Hammer. That's a nice glass building over there. I don't even know what that building is. I can't even see anything on it. But there's Arm & Hammer Stadium. I don't know who played there. Samuel L. Plummer Senior Field. So it must be like made for soccer or softball or something like that. I don't think they have a major team. The Thunder, whoever the Thunder is. All right, cool. Well, we moving. We rolling. Okay, we rolling. Here's a bridge when you go over the water. You can go over the top. If you're going local or you're going to the bottom and you're going over Duck Island. I guess. I'm just saying it. I don't know. God, the water's over to the right-hand side. But I guess we are going over the water. I mean, they wouldn't have built this for nothing. I don't know if that's the Delaware. Still on 29, chilling. Just chilling to be illin', but not spilling and willing. And we rolling. We're going to do I-95 soon, so let me get on over here. And this thing. Let Miss Speed Demon down.
police reported ahead. There are police reported ahead.
All right, so we got police reported ahead. Where am I getting off at? I-95 East. Oh yeah, the police are there. Yes, they are. Excuse me. Trying to go to the turnpike. Ah, he was a race car. Yeah, buddy, get that ticket. You didn't want to slow down. You didn't want to understand what's popping. There you go. Now you got it. Shut up. Going to the turnpike, baby. Ready to pop off. On the turnpike, on the pop off. Wanna holler at your boy. All right, by the way, my fragrance today is Mandarin by Liquid. By something liquid. By something liquid. Man, precious liquid.
Continue on to I-1.
Man, do I like this fragrance. Man, I like this fragrance. And thanks to Perfumology, I got a demo bottle with a little bit left in it, and I got a full bottle. Man, this stuff is good. Stuff is good. Back at me chilling. Y'all want to see a little bit of me because y'all want to make sure I ain't falling asleep.
6 miles.
If I had this on, I even need this on. All right. Keeping it popping. Holla at your boy. Going to the turnpike. All right. Okay, now we can do 65 now. We open it up a little bit. Going to 95. It kind of reminds, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Speed Demon. Please get him. But give him a wall. Give him something. Give him a wall. That's what I be saying.